Gaffer, 2 league wins in a row now against Arbroath and Inverness. A great way to start December.
Yeah, it was always going to be a pivotal week, Gareth. You know, we knew the importance of obviously the game on Saturday up at Arbroath in terms of where we were. But like I say, that's how quickly things can change in football. You know, it's been a great couple of games, fantastic performances. We have to keep that going. You know, we want to finish the week strong. There's no point going putting all that hard work into Saturday and Tuesday and then we don't pick anything up tomorrow. But again, it'll be a tough game tomorrow. You know, Queen's Park have changed their manager about. Paul's obviously taken over now. So it'll be good to see Paul. You know, he's a young coach, trying to make his way in the game as well. He's on the pro licence along with myself and the rest of the guys that are on that. So yeah, it'll be good to see him. But the most important thing is that we get the 3 points.
Yeah, of course, last time out against Queen's Park up at Hampden, 0-0 away from home. You know, what sort of challenge are you expecting ahead of tomorrow? Yeah,
well, obviously the last game we played them was difficult for ourselves. You know, the weather at the time was horrific. We had a few boys missing, we had a few boys couldn't make it because of the weather. And we had a depleted team. You know, we could only have 2 subs and it was difficult to try and make them early. But you see the last week to 10 days when we've got a full quota of bodies available to us that can come on and help us, it's a totally different outcome. But yeah, Queen's Park, very direct, very good team in terms of keeping the ball. They want to pass through the lines, want to play through the thirds, they try and move you, and that's their philosophy. It's good to watch on the eye, but it can cause you problems if you don't deal with it properly, but I'm sure we'll cope with that tomorrow.
Yeah, and of course last season, whilst you don't want to look back too often, you know, we did have a good home record against Queen's Park last season. You'll be hoping that, you know, that maybe plays a part tomorrow? Yeah,
I think in the time I've been here, we're yet to lose to Queen's Park, so it's a good omen. But we have to make sure that we're at it is the same way we have been Saturday, Tuesday, to get anything from the game. These games are never easy because of change of manager, players that maybe weren't playing come back into the fold, maybe get a lift. So you have to be wary of that. But listen, I'm full of confidence in my boys. I know what we've got in the building. I know how they are. I know they've been hunting for a while. But certainly I can see that confidence coming back in them now.
And we mentioned prior to Tuesday as well, you know, 3 games in the space of 7 days. It's always tough on the players, but after 2 big wins like that, you know, everyone's going to be ready to go. Yeah,
listen, momentum in any sport's massive, Gareth, and it's like I say, last season we got into that groove and it was just turning out victory after victory, getting in a run, and we want to get back to that. You know, it's been a bit of an upstart season, injuries, suspensions, blah blah blah. We're now starting to get a bit of focus back, we're starting to get our players back, we're starting to get a group back, and I can see in the last 2 games, you know, 2 difficult places or 2 difficult teams. Especially at Arbroath, I thought the performance was very good in the conditions that were there on Saturday, and then I thought on Tuesday night against a very good Inverness team who have done very well under Duncan Ferguson and his staff. We managed the game very, very well, and we want to continue on Saturdays. Like I say, it's not our home game. I spoke about the importance. I try to get back to the way we were here last season and making it a fortress. No one enjoyed coming, and that's got to be the case tomorrow.
And of course, as of late as well, the boys have got a great scoring record. I think that's 8 goals in the last 3 games now. You'll be absolutely delighted with that.
Yeah, listen, we have to keep going. We're good to get some more goals tomorrow. Again, we'd like to try and get a clean sheet, and that gives everybody confidence. It gives the back line a confidence, it gives the goalie a confidence, and it gives the team a confidence. If you can keep a clean sheet, you're guaranteed to pick up a point. So we have to make that our aim. But certainly, again, the handbrake will be off. We'll be going after them, and we want to take a game at Queen's Park to get, like I say, another hopefully 3 points to make it a fantastic week, 9 out of 9.
And just finally, in terms of player availability, how are we looking ahead of tomorrow?
Everyone's fine. Obviously, we'll wait till tomorrow to see what way we go. But in terms of personnel that's available, it's be the same squad. Obviously, Jamie's back in contention as well. So yeah, it's getting stronger every week, Gareth.